What's up, everyone? You already know what's going on. I had to do it on them, and my desk just shakes so much when I did that. I think my fingers are super fat now, but iPhone 11 versus iPhone 8. We're going to go ahead and do this comparison, and I've already done a full-on comparison and a camera comparison between the two. So if this comparison looks familiar, you already know it's because I've already done somewhat similar ones, but the full-on comparison didn't have a full-on speed test, and I wanted to test, the difference in the speed between both of these phones. As you can see, everything is closed out in the background, and I'm going to test some system apps. I'm going to test, the third-party apps that I download on both as well. Now, I have been seeing, and I've noted this, on the iPhone 11, the RAM management isn't really that good. Now, the biggest difference between these two phones, besides obviously the iPhone 11 being faster, would also be the RAM. The iPhone 11 has twice the amount of RAM as the iPhone 8, so it goes both ways. Maybe the iPhone 8 will prevail on the RAM management. I doubt it, but I am kind of curious to see how both phones react. So let's start off with some minor ones. Let's do camera, 3, 2, 1. And like I stated, I don't even know why I test this one because it's a minor thing. You can't even see which one's faster. Photos, 3, 2, 1. I think the iPhone 11 was just a little bit faster, not that big of a difference. Camera, calendar, 3, 2, 1. I'm not too sure which one was fast either. They both seem to be kind of the same. Mail, 3, 2, 1. And again, I don't know which one was faster, but you guys would probably be able to tell from the screen. I don't know why I'm getting so many pop-ups like this. What the heck just happened? Clock, 3, 2, 1. Again, don't know which one was faster. You guys will be able to tell from this screen though. Weather, 3, 2, 1. And iPhone 11, definitely faster. This one kind of got into a little pop-up. Reminders, 3, 2, 1. I think iPhone 11 was quicker to boot into it, but the iPhone 8 was pretty close. Notes, 3, 2, 1. Again, iPhone 11 faster to boot into it. Again, we have this little pop-up here on the iPhone 8, but I do think the iPhone 11 was faster. Stocks, 3, 2, 1. And we might be, okay, so we have the boot up logo here on the iPhone 11. Again, we're on two different sets, so not really too sure which one is faster. I just mostly want to get these apps loaded in the background for the RAM management test. News, 3, 2, 1. I actually don't know which one was faster. No, they were both kind of the same. App Store, 3, 2, 1. And iPhone, I don't know, guys. They're both kind of loading up different things at the same time. In terms of the speed test and scrolling through, you guys can be able to see they both kind of the same. There's not really one that kind of outshines the other one. Phone calls, 3, 2, 1. iPhone 11 faster by a little bit. Music, 3, 2, 1. iPhone 11, I think, was faster to boot into that little library sign up there. So that pretty much covers up, for the most part, the test I want to do for the minor apps. I downloaded these third-party apps, and I've already opened them on all of them. I downloaded everything that needed to be downloaded. So if an app says it needs to download, that's a problem with that specific phone. Let's go and start loading these up, though. Let's do Fruit Ninja, 3, 2, 1. And iPhone 11 definitely faster than the iPhone 8. There was quite a bit of difference there. That was pretty surprising to me. Stack, 3, 2, 1. And iPhone 11 definitely faster to get into that. Getting into some gameplay, you can see they're about the same. Not that big of a difference between these two. So Paper IO Original, 3, 2, 1. And iPhone 8 was actually faster to get into that, surprisingly. I was not expecting that, alright. Thank you, 3, 2, 1. And the iPhone 11 was just a little bit ahead of the iPhone 8. Not a big difference, as I usually say. Just a little bit of difference, so not a crazy one. Snake versus Blocks, 3, 2, 1. And iPhone 11 definitely faster. Getting into some gameplay. Let's see if the iPhone 8 setters, or if the iPhone 11 setters at that. They look to be about the same, not a big difference. Netflix, 3, 2, 1. And iPhone 11 again is faster by a little bit. Not a big difference, but a little bit. 1. Quizlet, 3, 2, 1. And iPhone 11 just a little bit faster. Dropbox, 3, 2, 1. And again, iPhone 11 just a little bit faster. Bofa, 3, 2, 1. And iPhone 8 actually is faster this time. It's kind of weird. There's a lot of flipping going on. Sometimes the iPhone 8 is faster. Sometimes the iPhone 11 is faster. It's very weird. Temple Run 2. 3, 2, 1. And it's looking like the iPhone 11 did get into it faster than the iPhone 8. Very close though, not a crazy big difference I would say, but definitely the iPhone 11 was ahead of the iPhone 8 for sure. Facebook, 3, 2, 1. And iPhone 11, as you guys saw, Twitter, 3, 2, 1. And the iPhone 8 did stutter a little bit when I loaded that up. That was very weird. I've never seen that before. Let's see if that keeps happening. Instagram, 3, 2, 1. iPhone 11 was faster there. Paper out 2, 3, 2, 1. And iPhone 11 a little bit faster, not by much though. Let's get into some gameplay, see if there's a big difference. And I already died on the iPhone 8, and I don't really see that big of a difference, to be honest. Snapchat, 3, 2, 1. And iPhone 11 definitely faster there. Temple Run, 3, 2, 1. And of course we're in a game on the iPhone 11. Let's go and restart this. Temple Run again, 3, 2, 1. And the iPhone 11 was definitely a little bit faster there, not by much though. Getting into some gameplay, let's see the difference. I think the iPhone 8 actually stuttered there in the beginning with a little bit. Real Racing 3, 3, 2, 1. And they both kind of start at the same time. There wasn't really that big of a difference. You know, there was maybe a little bit, but iPhone 8 was kind of right behind it. Amaze, 3, 2, 1. iPhone 11 was faster. Aqua Parkio, whatever, 3, 2, 1. iPhone 11 faster. iPhone 8 shortly behind. Agario, 3, 2, 1. And they both were kind of the same, not a big difference. Asphalt 8, 3, 2, 1. And iPhone 11 definitely had, just by a little bit though, not a big difference. Nova Legacy, 3, 2, 1. And iPhone 11 faster. iPhone 8 again, like I said, shortly right behind it. Dead Trigger, 3, 2, 1. And iPhone 11 I do believe was ahead. Eventually we do get into it on the iPhone 8. Totem, 3, 2, 1. And iPhone 11 definitely ahead. iPhone 8 shortly behind, not a big difference. Doodle Jump, 3, 2, 1. And iPhone 11 again is ahead. Ended off with Asphalt 9, 3, 2, 1. And they were about the same. Maybe the iPhone 11 was ahead, but it was very, very close. Now let's get into some RAM management. Now if I had to say it, maybe the iPhone 11 will beat the iPhone 8, but it's kind of hard to tell. But for me to even question, for even the iPhone 11 to restart is pretty crazy, dude. For me to even say that the iPhone 11's RAM management is about, look at that, the iPhone 8 was able to keep that calendar app in the background. The iPhone 11 had to restart. That's pretty insane, dude. I mean, that's so bad. That is not a good look for the iPhone 11 at all. And look at that, iPhone 11 definitely restarted. iPhone 8 kept it in the background. This is craziness. And I've realized and I've noticed that once you kind of get further and further down, the iPhone 11 kind of catches up. I think I saw the iPhone 11 restart there a little bit. Okay, I accidentally opened Safari. Weather, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so this one was able to keep that in the background that time. Let's do like the App Store, for example. 3, 2, 1. And so they did both restart, so I'll give that the benefit of the doubt. Snake versus Blocks, 3, 2, 1. So they both did restart. And iPhone 11 did get into it okay. But even in the beginning there were still some apps that the iPhone 8 was able to keep in the background than the iPhone 11, which is insane. Let's do news. And again, iPhone 8 able to keep that in the background. iPhone 11 did restart, which is insane. Like, I cannot reiterate that enough. That is such a bad look for the iPhone 11. Okay, that one did restart on both. So, I mean, so far what I've been able to see, dude, I think the iPhone 11 overall is faster. But as of right now, the software issue with the iPhone 11 of it restarting, which I made a whole separate video about, is such a bad look on the iPhone 11. I mean, yes, like I've stated, the iPhone 11 is the faster phone. I mean, it has to be, you know. I think over in due time, the iPhone 8, you know, will be the slower one, and the iPhone 11 will be the faster one. It'll have better RAM management and everything. But I do think it's a very weird thing that that is the case. That technically should not be happening with a phone like the iPhone 11. This is still a more expensive phone than the iPhone 8 that Apple makes in the Apple Store. So why is a brand new $699 phone, $700 phone, not really competing as well as a phone with 2 gigabytes of RAM, half the memory, costs less, and is an older phone and with an older chipset? It makes no sense to me at all. So Apple, you need to get your stuff together. You need to make the iPhone 11 faster. I made that separate video about it as well, so hopefully Apple can fix that. But that is pretty much it. If you have any questions or anything, leave it down in the comment section below. Hit that like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. Every single subscriber that we get really does count, so it means so much if you guys could hit that. Also check out the other links down in the description as well. My Twitter, my Instagram, my second channel, all those links are linked down below. I'd really appreciate it if you guys could check it out. But more importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.